All right, so this was actually sent to me by Title League. They sent me a message on Twitter, and they were like, yo, you need to check this out. And I have no idea. I'm going into this blind. I have no idea what this is, but it says, was Utah making a move to get Victor Wembanyama? I have no clue. So we're going to take a look at this and see what they have to say when it comes to our boy Wemby. Yeah. Should I? It's turned up all the way. Let's go.
Utah took off.
Yeah.
Y'all took off early.
Nah, facts.
Like, I was like, are these motherfuckers about to be nice?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, we was nice. Because the way we played, the system, you know, shout
We just talked about Dennis Rodman. He's wearing a Dennis Rodman shirt.
out to Will, the coach, but like he had just a great system for us.
Will
like,
Hardy, great dude.
Yeah, real good dude.
Great dude.
But it was a 4-out, 1-in type of system, or 5-out at some point.
Yeah.
Everybody could shoot, pass, dribble, drive, whatever. And so it was just so hard to guard.
It was tough.
And we was
Hey, Clan. Hey, Mars.
really just the underdog. Nobody expected us to do nothing. So we came out, shit, I think we was 8-2 or some shit.
I was
We
playing
came
hard
out.
as shit.
Yeah, we just played hard.
Y'all
We played fast.
Y'all shot the shit
And we
out
just
the
shot the shit out the ball.
Them boys was out there flying.
So,
And
yeah,
then
we was-
y'all beat Denver first game.
We beat Denver. We beat Minnesota. I think the Pelicans. So we beat our first 5 games. We had beat like all playoff teams at the time.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, we was running that dudes at the beginning of the season. And then Mike went down for a little bit. And that's when we kind of, you know, trickled down.
Yeah.
But I don't think they wasn't expecting us to come out like that. Like, even the staff was
Front
like,
office like, slow the
they was like, slow down now. We was, you know what I'm saying?
Listen.
We weren't trying to do all that.
Wembanyama.
Yeah, that,
We got
nah,
a
for
plan right
real.
now.
Hey,
Nah, for real.
Wembanyama.
They like, hold on.
What are we
man.
doing?
We got a
What is we
plan.
doing? Nah, for real.
Y'all
Wait, did he just admit it? I don't think you're supposed to admit that. Hold on. Let's see how he said that again. All right, I need to listen to it again.
Like, yeah, we was running that dudes at the beginning of the season. And then Mike went down for a little bit. And that's when we kind of, you know, trickled down.
Yeah.
But I don't think they wasn't expecting us to come out like that. Like, even the staff was
Front
like,
office like, slow the
they was like, slow down now. We was, you know what I'm saying?
Listen.
We weren't trying to do all that.
Wembanyama.
Yeah, that,
Wow. So proof. This is actually proof that every single person was going after, every single team was going after Wemby, and was pretty upset. That's kind of funny. Depends wherein with which Donovan. Huh? So let me get this straight. Are we going to tank again this season, hoping that we get a #1 pick again? No, that's not. That wouldn't be the point. Okay, all right. Let me say this. Okay, I need to make this clear. At least this is my perspective. Okay, this is hilarious though. But this is my perspective. My perspective is we got our guy. Okay, we got our guy. We got Wemby. It doesn't matter. We're good regardless. Okay. Let's say the Spurs do not get back into the lottery at all. Will it suck? Sure, but we got our guy. But that is not the case. Okay. We don't necessarily have to tank at all. There's really no point. Wemby's been very open in saying like, oh, he's going to be patient or whatever. So we technically could. No real point in doing that now. Now that we got our main guy, we can start evaluating our other players and we can start building upon their confidence, and they should just go out there and play as hard as they possibly can. And I don't think Pop needs to come in and make anything happen to help purposefully tank. I don't think that that's necessarily the case, especially with 2024. And look, if you don't get in the lottery in 2024, it's not that great. Most of the good players are in the lottery, but we have so many good draft picks that we're going to be fine. We got the Raptors draft pick, which is protected 1 through 6 this upcoming season. So more than likely we'll get that one, and we'll still probably be in the lottery 7, 8, 9, more than likely. And that'll be nice. And then the year after that, we have a Hawks unprotected. The Spurs can literally just go out there and play freely. All I'm saying from my perspective is that if I had a choice of the Spurs play really hard this season and they make the playoffs, or the Spurs play really hard this season and they're shy of the playoffs, I'm going to go with shy of the playoffs because I know that Wemby is going to be patient. I know that he's not necessarily expecting the Spurs to win right now, and he's still kind of building upon his skills. We're not going to be ready. And when I mean ready, I mean Wemby ready, at least another 2 or 3 years, probably 3 years. Let's be real. So I'm thinking about it in Wemby's development, right? Wemby won't be ready until about 3 years, and we can start making some noise and start making some moves. And not make some moves, but you get what I'm saying. Like, get into the playoffs, start fighting for it. I think that's all it really takes. Wemby, give him about 3 years, and in that time span, I'm okay with the Spurs constantly getting really great players to add to this roster. I'm okay with that. And if it comes from the draft, it comes from the draft. We already know that all of our success has come from the draft. All of our main guys were from the draft. Duncan, Manu, Tony, David Robinson, Kawhi. It's all from the draft. It's all draft moves. So that's just what I'm banking on right now. I'm not banking on us becoming the LA Lakers and we can get just so many players coming in. Possibly, maybe. I mean, Duncan brought in quite a few free agents. Obviously, we had that huge one when we got David West and all those great players. But I think that also had to do with Kawhi and people thinking, okay, Duncan's on his way out. It's time for LA was like, I can come in and I can be the guy. But yeah, I just think overall, I'm not really that concerned with the Spurs making the playoffs right now. But I'm also not super pro tank. I'm just chilling. I'm just sitting back, enjoying what I get. If I had a choice, I would choose for us not to make the playoffs again. Just so we can build upon this talent. And in 2025, I really don't care because, like I said, Hawks is completely unprotected. That's just me. Who is thriving? Mavs and what are you guys talking about? You guys having your own little conversation. Who is thriving? Mavs and Rockets are tragic. Lakers just got swept. Who said? Oh, Courtney said, okay, that makes me. What are we talking about? What did Courtney say? So let me get this straight. Are we going to tank again? Okay, that's what he said. Get another one pick again. And then Ruru said, a lot of people still feel a way towards Gobert. Okay, she's talking about Gobert. And then she said, no, we are not. And then he said, I'm tired of seeing rivals thrive. That makes you feel better. I'm sick of the Lakers and Warriors. Our rivals are not thriving. Yeah, Ruru is completely right here. Our rivals are not thriving. I mean, Mavs is a mess. They're a complete mess. And the problem with the Mavs is the opposite of the Spurs. I think the Mavs tried to build upon what they had with Luka way too quickly. And then the Rockets, she said Rockets are tragic. Yeah, they're pretty bad. They got a lot going on over there. Lakers just got swept by Jokic. And yeah, Lakers won that one championship in the lockout season. But other than that, they haven't been super successful. Kawhi can't even stay healthy to lead the Clippers. Are the Clippers even considered our rival? I wouldn't say they're our rival. I guess Kawhi is. But yeah, what are the rivals doing? They're not doing anything. I would say the only rivals that are somewhat thriving, but even they have a bunch of controversy, would be maybe the Memphis Grizzlies. That's a rival of the Spurs, but they're all over the place. I think the Spurs are perfectly fine. But yeah, this is funny though. This is funny that the Jazz actually were tanking and he admitted it, or they didn't. They wanted Wemby. They're like, what are we doing? That's funny. Wait. Spurs. Did I miss something? I'm ignore it.